How's everyone doing? I'm not muted for the first time. Actually, for the many times, I'm not muted ever. I never start stream with a mute. That has never happened in all my time of streaming. Nope, definitely not. Sim, thank you so freaking much for 12 months. That's a whole year. That's a whole entire year. Wait, that is kind of crazy though. Because we're Sasuga European education. Let's just show up. I don't know why. Every time I'm like, I want to stream. The next fucking day, I like feel off. Like, I don't know what it is, but my throat has been feeling real weird recently, and it's not from all the glizzies I've been gobbling. Okay. Glitch, thank you so much. Thank you as well for 12 months. Very, very honored to have you here for an entire year. Alrin, hello. Hello, Jahan and Soldier and Glitch and Kaiser and Daler and Ein and Still Toaster and Lawax and Gruntlin and Funnyman and Chad and Gorgier. Sorry, I had to breathe. I know. Hello, Val and Sinfire. It's good to see you guys. I know it's been a little bit. It's been a moment. I hope you guys have been doing well though. Thank you, Narwhal, as well for a whole 12 months. Thank you. 1 whole year. Am I silly? I'm not silly. This is a very serious business place. Okay, we conduct business here. 1 year of tile, 1 year in the basement. Yeah, so it's time. It's time for you guys to pay rent. You know, a whole year's worth. Bless you. Achoo! Don't they say if you pass on your cold to someone, that's how you get better? I feel like that's what they say. So, you know, if I want to get rid of this virus. Wax, thank you so freaking much for 0.75 years. Yes, very accurate. Very proportional. Okay, but it's true, guys. They eat a lot of hot dogs here. What can I say? Like, there's a hot dog stand outside every single train station. There's like a hot dog stand right outside of my dorm. There's a lot of hot dogs. Also, I put hot dogs in my spaghetti. It's because I'm too lazy to make meatballs for my spaghetti. Okay, meatballs, like, they're round and circular, so when you're flipping them in the pan, you have to flip them so many times so that they stay cooked circularly, you know? With a little hot dog, you can just roll it around. It's like 2 dimensions. Ooh, is that a cutie I see? Hi, Provin. How are you? How was your vacation? I hope you had a good vacation. Phil! Thank you so much for 10 whole months. Mr. Phil, appreciate you. Always good to have you hang out with us for a bit. Guys, can you believe I'm actually like streaming at a reasonable time instead of 5 a.m. for US people? Crazy. I've been burning money from all these model kits. Oh yeah, I saw the picture you posted in Discord. Did you buy all of those? Oh my goodness. You better start building to make your money's worth. How's Europe treating you aside from the germs? Okay, actually, Europe is nice. Okay, it's very beautiful. You're just walking down the road and you see some historical architecture from years ago, and you're like in the middle of the city, so there's modern buildings, but then just like a random old ass church or something. So it's nice, you know. I like looking at pretty landscape architecture. Mac, thank you so much for paying your Dio tax. I appreciate it. But it is a bit colder than I'm used to. I just get cold kind of easily. And I slept with my window open, and the next thing I know, I wake up and my throat feels like there's a lump in it. And I don't know what that means. So we're gonna try out some European cough drops, I think. You know, do a little taste test. Go to the European pharmacy. Pelvin, Funnyman, Galactic Amigo, Val, Dawn, Loax, Mac, and Phil, thank you all for paying your Dio tax. I'm sorry I don't have the silly grape throwing animation because I didn't get to install it onto the new laptop, but I am working on getting more stream stuff set up. I'm hoping to do a cooking stream. I have ramen. Okay, so I did get scammed already. Scorch Valor, thank you so much. Thank you for your tier 1. Welcome to the basement in the basement. You got me sick sneezing on me? Well, hopefully that helps me feel better. Here, let me just blow my nose on your shirt real quick, okay? I ran out of tissues. I'm sorry. Have you guys ever seen that TikTok where the guy like rips his friend's t-shirt off the back to use as a napkin? Someone knows what you guys know what I'm talking about, surely. Surely. Dionysus herself. You know, I can't believe it. I'm actually alive. I hope you guys are well though. Loax, how is your lovely time on vacation? Your extended vacation? Dio's plague maxing. Didn't the fucking, what's it called? The black plague, or no, the bubonic plague. Was the black plague something else? Didn't the bubonic plague come from here? I'm like definitely generalizing. Ace Terrius, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are you in the middle of Europe somewhere? Yeah, you know, every so often I just teleport to another place. To just really spread my germs, my teachings everywhere. Nice try, can't get me sick if I'm already. Did you get sick on your road trip? How did that go, by the way? Yeah. You're the one moving my walls? I ain't paying anything. Well, I'm doing wall maintenance, okay? I'm like making your walls thicker, which is good for temperature insulation and noise insulation, okay? Want some fish and chips? I mean, like, I don't even hate fish and chips. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, fish and chips, I eat it for the sauce, okay? The tartar sauce is it's nice, you know? Or like a little ketchup. It's just a vehicle for sauce. Dio eating wieners. You guys know how I feel about wieners. You know how I feel about them. Hi, Lasso. How's the trip? See anything exciting yet? I saw some deer. Saw some deer? Yeah? I saw like ocean. Saw the sea. Saw some pretty flowers. I haven't gone to any like tourist things really. I'll go do some tourist things soon. You know, be a real American. G Frank, thank you for the Dio tax. Might as well buy the SpaghettiOs with hot dogs already in it. I've never had SpaghettiOs, but my spaghetti is pretty tasty. I will have you know that. I'm good. Better now that you're alive. Vacation was good. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. I've been busy, guys. But I really wanted to stream yesterday, and it just wasn't happening because of some situations that arose that I had to deal with. And then I was like, okay, today I have to stream because I missed all my Rubaholics. And then I wake up today and I'm like, why is my nose all stuffy? Why is my throat scratchy? And then I was like, okay, I know the way to cure my cold. And then I ate something really spicy. And because I was like, you see, something hot will surely cure the cold. This is like not medical advice. I don't think it really did anything. It just, I mean, I ate food, which is good. But low-key, I don't know if spicy food aggravates your throat more. But it's still just like, it's a little like, I don't know how to explain it. Streaming at a reasonable time for everyone. Wow. No way. Also, I'm very behind on chat. Let me catch up. Their cough drops are probably weak without all the carcinogenic food additives that are still allowed in the US. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm cooking a lot of my own food recently, and the expiration dates here are like within a week and a half almost. And so, well, okay, the reason for that is because they definitely ban a bunch of preservatives, I think, that are allowed in the US. But sometimes I'm like, damn, I can't eat fast enough to keep up with all my groceries. Like, and it's also that dilemma of cooking for a single person where the ingredients usually come in a pack of something, you know? So then you have to eat the same thing, and yeah. Does Rivals run on this laptop? It should, but I probably have to turn all the settings to low. Also, I will say I was getting hella dropped frames. It was like 20% dropped frames earlier. I'm starting soon. Now it's better. We got all the sub badges. She got, there's no 1.5 or 2-year badge. Wait, really? I could have sworn I uploaded up to like at least 1.5. I'll check though. We might have to design some new badges. How's the laptop? The laptop's good. It's a bit heavy, but I'm using that as a way to build muscle, you know? Get swole and strong. I got scammed already. Oh yeah, okay, so Okay. So, you guys know how I have a hard time with reading, right? And... well... oh, you're back! Hi, Mirai! I hope you're doing well. So... I went to buy some food. And I was told that there's this like crazy sale going on at the store. And so I go to the store and it is crazy. It's like, it was like $3 for two entire frozen pizzas. Like converted USD, okay? And so I was like, I like pizza. And this can be emergency food, you know? Everyone needs their little emergency stash. So I buy them. And, you know, we're going home. And... I tell my other friends about this grocery store that's doing this sale, and I'm like, hey, you know, if you want to stock up on some food, you should. So they go to the store, and they call me while they're at the store, and they're like, hey, Dial, so, you know, I see the sale price that you mentioned, but there's like this bright yellow sign that says it's past due. It's like best for day or something. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So I check my pizzas. Yeah, they're all past the date. Like significantly. Like by a few months. I would be okay with like maybe a week, 2 weeks. But I guess my concern with like pizza is like cheese. Like, I don't know, I feel like cheese, because it's already technically like bacteria and mold, like, I don't know. Yeah, so I got scammed out of like $6, which kind of sucks, but but at least it wasn't worse. You know, at least they were selling it cheaply. But that's how I learned the lesson of sometimes it's too fucking good to be true, clearly. Yeah, guys, there's like one nose hole that works and then the other nose hole doesn't work. It's so... why does that happen? It's so weird. Aren't they both connected to the same thing? Vacation, I've been spending all my time getting my house fixed after the second tree tore a hole in the roof. Oh no! I'm like very sorry to hear that. Like, do you have house insurance? Like, can they help you with that at all? Or what do you have to do? Like, get brick people to put new bricks? Is that... okay, this is like, I know nothing about house maintenance. Because realistically, probably never gonna own a house. What time is it in EU? It is nighttime and it's like 10 basically. Do they speak English where you are? Everyone speaks fucking English, dude. Like, sometimes I feel like a very stupid American. Because they're all just, you know, they're all just speaking the language that I understand. Even though they probably had to learn a secondary language or something. Any good snacks over there? Okay, I had some potato chips. And I do like the potato chips in America better. Now, this could be because they use more oil and salt and, you know, like all the stuff that makes it taste good. But I feel like I'm eating healthier, which is good. The air is really nice. Like, there's a lot of green stuff, so I think the air quality is pretty good here compared to my city back in the States. But I will say a lot of people smoke. I don't know why I thought that like smoking was kind of like cigarettes, you know, the real acrid stuff. And that shit is like kind of fucks up my respiratory system. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's why my throat has been feeling funny. But maybe I'll get used to it. Rabbit Beefalo, thank you so much for your Dio tax and private gala as well in KWC. It was a lot of fun. I drank a lot. You better not have been drunk driving, Rod. 50 push-ups right now. Pretty sure bubonic plague was the disease. Black Death was the pandemic. Oh, okay. So the Black Death was the name of the event in which everyone got the bubonic plague. I see. Could you do that for me? I have some holes in my drywall. Wait, okay. I will say, you know, I can be so loud. Like, I can probably fucking screamo sing songs in my room because the walls are so thick here. Because the walls in America, they're made of very light and I guess like thin material, but the walls here are like solid. They're really hard. I may or may not have blacked out again. That's not good. Bad. That's why it's so freaking warm here. Where are you, Ace? That it's warm. Oh my goodness. Goddess of wine, revelry, and the common cold. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I have a brief memory of waking up in the middle of the night. And I'm like, where the fuck are my blankets? Because I'm lying there and I'm like cold. The window is open because I forgot to close it before I went to bed. And I was like, where are my blankets? And I was like, my eyes were closed. I was searching for the blankets. And they're all like kicked onto the floor. I think I'm a very active sleeper. So maybe it's kind of my fault for not having blankets. I don't know. I just roll around a lot, I guess. Please don't go to the red light district in Amsterdam. I didn't plan on doing so. Pretty sure it does. Spicy food can be good if you're congested, otherwise don't eat it. It'll clear sinuses at least. I feel like it didn't do a ton for me, but I'm not like... My head doesn't hurt. Whenever I get sick and I get a headache, that's when I feel really bad. That's when I'm like, oh, I need to pass out of my bed. But right now it's just like my throat irritating me. With all the preservatives I eat, I'm gonna live forever. Ah yes, that's definitely how it works. Sell by date is not really the same as a best by date, but certain canned goods can last a while. No, but it was a best buy date. It wasn't a sell by date. It was like a best buy. So I know for some things it's like best buy you can still eat after the date, but because it was like by a few months, I was like, it's slightly questionable. Quinn, good evening. How are you? Mike, thank you for the dial tax. Thank you. Scammers 1-0 dial. Hello to the promo rivals dial. Hi, Dante. Probably because you slept on the clog side. I'm never going to sleep ever again, and that way I'll never get clogged sinuses. Insurance should be covering most of the damage, but I still have to deal with getting contractors over to fix it. Contractors only do like a few things, so I need 3 to 4 different crews over. What? There's no like contractor business that just, I don't know, does everything regarding to roofs? Like, you know, just a roof company. That's common in Europe. English is my 3rd language. I know, but that's so cool. Like, how do you keep so many languages in your head? You know? I feel like I'd get confused. I get confused a lot. If only it was grass. I didn't know you liked grass. That's quite surprising. Period scream in my ears right now. You know, I purposely put my mic limiters and everything because I was, you know, trying to spare your eardrums, but you're asking for your eardrums to be shattered? That's what's happening? Sleepover at a friend's tomorrow. D&D. Sleepover. Are you guys gonna share gossip and paint each other's nails and do face masks? Oh my gosh, that sounds fun. D&D all day though. You're gonna make so much progress in your campaign. It's not just the roof, it's also the deck and the drywall on the side where the branch... Oh, that's fair. If it came through several layers. What? I love grass. It tastes good. Okay. Okay, sheep. Yes, do it, please. Okay, that wasn't even that loud. I don't want to concern anyone, okay? Goblin Cave is where it's at. Wait, what? You're sleeping over in a goblin cave? Usually I speak French with my family and English at work or with friends. Je suis baguette. How did I... What's that? Oh! Oh my god, I did Duolingo with friends for like a month. I think I remembered how to say cat. I think it was like shat or something. Which does not sound very appealing. I miss my cat. I miss my cat. You guys should send me cat photos to make me feel better. Crew to remove the tree, working with utility companies to replace a utility pole that got broken by the tree. Wait, shouldn't the city deal with the utilities? I feel like that makes sense. Well, sometimes I devolve into Fringlish speaking. I do that too, but with like at home with my parents when I don't know how to say something. But I am my favorite European YouTuber. Yeah, it's me, Dio. Okay, I actually do wanna visit Greece. You know, visit the homeland. But tickets to Greece are actually really expensive. I was surprised. I thought the EU was like really easily connected, but I guess not. English. Hi. How have you been? have you been? Mic peaked? That didn't particularly work. Can you do it again? Noise suppression? Okay, well... I don't know why you're asking for this, but I gotta give what the people want, right? Okay, if you don't want your eardrums to be blown out...
Stimpack_VT just raided
okay, I'm not gonna do it to the raiders!
Viewers.
I don't want to do it to the raiders! Hi! Hi, Stim! You're so cute and beautiful and gorgeous. And I want to make out with you. And I miss you. I hope you've been well. I was stalking you a bit, and I saw you playing and doing a lot of Warhammer stuff. Chat, if you like Warhammer, go follow Stim because she does a lot of great content with that. Okay, and she's a super cute grey dragon. Help me. Be a wingman for me, okay? Oh. I hope Mr. Logs hasn't been giving you too much work. Mr. Logs? You should give Stim a vacation. Paid vacation. So she can stream all day. A lot of Total Warhammer today. Somebody told me that if I get into Warhammer, I will lose a lot of money. And, I guess as a college student, I was like, let me get a job first. Accurate. Correct. That is true. Okay, well, I did make it to the second round of an interview for a potential job that I really, really want. So, hey, if I land the job, maybe I'll just drop 40k on Warhammer 40k, you know? Stim said she would teach me. She would share her knowledge with me. It's the same thing on Model Kit. Yeah, Kaiser just spent his life savings in Gundam models. I'm lucky because there are no Gundam model shops here. I'll teach you! Oh, you're so sweet. There's so many things. Okay, literally, once I get less busy, like after job recruiting stuff, you know, we'll find time to hang out. Right now it's a bit like because I have to like review case studies and stupid things. Warhammer 40k parentheses dollars. Dude, I made a post on Twitter that was like what was it? It was like the superpower thing. The weird superpower thing. People are so mean. The silly, thank you for the follow. You got the style. Good luck on your interviews. Thank you, Stim. And please have a wonderful rest of your day. Go enjoy you know, eating food. Hopefully you should eat food. You should get some rest. And thank you again for the raid. And everyone, go show Stim some support, or else I will. Wait, okay, let me remember which toggles is the. Wait, hold on. Okay, not that one. Okay, not that one. Okay, I have to reset all my toggles. Hold on. Oh, wait, where's... Where's my button smash? Hold on a second. My bottles disappeared. Dark Wander, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Okay, maybe it's this. No, it's not this. This. Okay, so my I did have a. Yeah, you guys just have to trust me that I had a cool toggle that definitely exists. Everyone say ooh, cool toggle, like I just did it, okay? Cause I did. Okay, not that one. No, not that one. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Okay, okay, we're gonna. Okay, stop. Okay, I give up. Anyway, that was a failure. I know how to beat you guys. Yeah, I've been doing this for so long. TSA took our sharp objects. Guys, I was so shocked at how easily the whole customs thing went. Like they just let you through. They didn't really ask any questions. They were just like, okay, how long are you staying? And I was like, I'm doing a study abroad program and it ends on this date. And they're like, oh, okay, you know how the EU visa law works, right? Because it's like, some passports can go into the EU and stay for 90 days without applying for a visa. It's like no visa needed. And I was like, yes, I understand. And they were just like, okay. And then I just went. And then the TSA check stuff, like, was so fast. I didn't have to take anything out. Oh, I didn't have to take anything out of my backpack, which is good because my backpack was stuffed to the brim. I had my mic in there. I had my laptop. I had my mouse. I had my, just like all my gear. It was like 20 million pounds. I actually had such a workout in the airport because my terminal was on the other side of the airport. And I had to carry, because I didn't trust, my equipment in a what do you call, checked suitcase, because that shit gets thrown around. And I was like, well, if I go and I don't know, just like bring all this heavy shit and then it gets broken, then well, it's just muted dial forever. Wouldn't that be great? Emerson Baguette. Yes. Ah, je m'appelle Dial. Je more your mom. Did you connect in Atlanta? It's always fun. I did not connect in Atlanta. I did not have to do that. Wow, it's like she's really French. I know, just a complete Dio transformation, right? After a 6-hour plane... Wait, actually, was it 6? No, it was like 10 hours. And then I had a layover in the middle for like an hour or so. In those 10 hours, I just completely transformed. It's like those people who are... Wait, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Ollie London, was that his name? He was like that guy that tried to turn Korean, except it's the opposite. Okay, no, I don't... Actually, maybe I shouldn't compare myself with that guy. That guy's weird. Hello, Steel Rat. Hello. Ahoy, ahoy, how was your time in the undiscovered country? Undiscovered country? Wait, are you telling me if I set the flag of Dio on this country, I will just own a new country? It will be my new land. He didn't just turn Korean, he turned into BTS Jungkook. Stop. Okay, so there's this guy named Ollie London, okay? I think he was just like your average normal American dude, right? Just some dude. But he really liked this one guy called Jungkook from BTS, which is a K-pop group. So then he underwent like 50 surgeries to turn his very European eyes like Asian. Oh my god. It was I feel like I kind of felt bad for him because I mean, I think that's mental illness, right? Like I feel like when it gets that extreme, there's probably some sort of underlying issue. Depends on why. Yeah, I mean, like, if he truly, like, if it stemmed from a place of just like self-loathing or like, you know, like, I don't like who I am, so I'm gonna become someone else, I think that's, of course, you know, that's tough. That's hard to grapple with. But if he really just was like, this is my body and I want to turn it into Jungkook from BTS, then he has the freedom and rights to do so. Noise suppression might not work properly. I can still hear her talk. You want noise suppression to cancel all my... Bruh. Greece has very touristy places and is also still high tourist season. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I feel like Greece... It must be, like, the exchange rate must be really good, right? Since the economy has been struggling a little. I don't know if that's true. Hello, thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I am catching up still because reading is hard and I can only read very slowly. Hello Galaxy's Queen! Mwah! Hope you're doing well. Eat food as opposed to eating what? I mean, you can eat food, you can eat ass salad. You can eat, you can eat shit. Like figuratively. Okay. Have you gotten used to walking to places yet? My legs feel very strong. I feel like my quads have been exercised. I've been walking so much because I'm scared to bike. Bikes here are a primary mode of transportation, and their bike lanes are much more prolific and expanded and everything. But they're fucking cutthroat bikers here, okay? Like I'm just got run over by a bike at least like 3 times, and like it's how they get to work, you know? It's a very serious thing that they have to bike to work on time. So if you bike too slowly, they tailgate your ass. So I haven't biked I've just been walking everywhere. Je mange de la baguette. What did I eat? I ate some... I've been eating a lot of noodles. I made spaghetti, and I also made ramen. And then I ate a croissant. I need some more fruits and vegetables. But fruits and vegetables are low-key expensive. I miss Costco. I miss Costco a lot. You what? Bite my mother? No, I love your mother. How do you say love? I thought it was like amor. Remember to do your job application in French. Oh yeah, in my additional skills section, I'll just write speaks French proficiently. Imagine they give me a French interviewer. Might have to get Val on the call to respond for me. Get Val on speed dial. You still overseas? Yeah, I'm gonna be overseas for like many months because I'm studying abroad. So it's an entire semester. Mom Biddy! Told whole dance! Thank you, Mom Biddy. Thank you, sir. Pleasure having you in the basement. I know, I can't believe it's been a year. And oh my gosh. Yeah, like there's 29 days until our anniversary, basically. I gotta cook for that. There's a whole thing where he was gonna get penis reduction surgery to have a penis that's... Please! I'm sorry, that's like... Sorry. This is like very behind on chat. I just saw that message and I'm kind of gagged. I'm not gonna lie. I was Dio's first sub. Logs, what super rich people things have you been doing recently? Because I know you're super busy and super famous and super rich. And I just like to, you know, live through you vicariously, and I'm just, you know, curious. You should look up Lizardman Texas. People do weird stuff. Is it Mark Zuckerberg? Is it his cousin? Man, it's so fucked up that I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. Quinn? Are you... Why are you looking at plastic surgery clinics, huh? Hey. Sounds like you have your gain knob on your mic to max. I don't... Wait, does my mic sound weird? I just turned the suppression back again. Wow, that sounds weird. It is popular for people in Korea to get surgery for more westernized, but becoming another person is weird. I mean, yeah, it's like, you know, it's true. Korean beauty standards are kind of crazy, but like this was like a white dude trying to become a Korean. Loki, I don't know what he's doing right now. I think he's like he's on Twitter doing some stuff. Last I heard. Karada, thank you so much for 7 months. I do appreciate it. How's your code been doing? How's that been going? Oh, speaking of which, I do have some coding homework to do. Hey, chat, homework stream? I haven't done a homework stream in a really long time. Dio is well versed in eating salad. Yeah, I love salad. You know, I really like just drowning my salad in salad dressing so that I don't taste bitterness of like leaves and stuff. Really, the salad and how good it is dependent on the salad dressing a lot of the time. Or if you have a nice cheese to put on it. I make a good salad, guys. Like a burrata salad. Currently, I've been hiring new clippers and script writers. Oh my gosh, wait. That's awesome. Did you, wait. Did you check out that guy I sent you? His name's like Chew. Bikes be crazy. Like traffic sound is just a big building. I commute by train from where I live to Brussels using SN. Okay, Val, I don't want you to get a stalker. I hope that's not very specific. Do you live in the suburbs and then you just commute into the city? Yes, I sent him an invite. Okay, good. I've big vouched for him. He's a good guy. Dio eating nudes? Bro, I love a nude. Send me all your nudes. Amora is Italian. I do know Amora from all those Italian husband TikToks, okay? I do. This is true. Wait. Wait, do you guys want to see the food I've been eating? Wait, okay. How do I... Okay, here. I'll send it to Discord and then I'll pull up Discord. Sorry, it's really convoluted. Okay, we have a thing here. Oh my god, Val, I just saw the tissue box in front of my screen. Wait a minute! Why do you need so many tissues? Val? What are you doing? Okay, I ate... Okay, wait, why is this all Asian food? What is like a European food I can just show you guys? Okay. Okay, that's just strawberries. Oh, here. Wait, I don't actually know if this is European. I tried some like I didn't have bagels, so I just made smoked salmon on a piece of bread. And it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was only okay. I don't know if it's because like I don't know if it's because the salmon wasn't that good, or I don't know, it's like out of season, or maybe I just didn't make it right. But I kind of preferred the salmon from the US. It's like richer, you know? Me. Wait, why is my model stuck? Hold on. Yeah. Sorry, the Europe setup is still a bit jank. There's jankiness. To blow his nose? You caught a cold too? Wait. Can I can I catch a double cold? Wait. Does anyone know Scumbag Dad on He's on like YouTube and TikTok, I think. He like makes fun of those kindness influencers who like film themselves giving sandwiches to homeless people, but they like, you know, like the focus of the camera is on the people in need, and it's like they're making a shit ton of money off of them and giving them, you know, like just a sandwich. I saw a vid. Yeah, there was this one. Okay, there was this whole thing where it's like, like, okay, it was a whole social experiment thing where these people would walk up to some stranger and they would be like, okay, do you want $20 or would you rather would you rather get $20 or double it and give it to the next person? Okay, that is the context. Would you take $20 or double it and give it to the next person? And there was a parody satire version that was like, okay, would you rather have this cancer or double it and give it to the next person? Anyway, sorry, I was just thinking about that when Val said he had a cold, because then I could get double cold. I feel like, sorry, my brain just, I get like random flashbacks, you know? Ayato, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Double cancer. Alright, chat. Would you rather me get better from my cold or double the cold and give it back to me? Dio in Europe. Dio in Europe equals vlog channel. Welcome back to another Dio vlog. It's echoey. Okay, I'm gonna fix this mic, guys. I will fix this mic. I have a limiter and a noise suppressor on it, but I don't know what else I can. Wait, here. How about this? Maybe that helps. Hopefully, potentially. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm still on break. I'm not trying to look at homework. Alright, next stream. Chat does Dio's homework. My favorite salad dressing is vinaigrette. What's yours? Please don't say ranch. Okay. I mean, like, I like ranch for dipping carrots in, but I like this. There's this one sesame dressing. It's like a soy sesame dressing. It's really good. I also like making my own. It's this lemon. Okay. It's this lemon apple basil vinaigrette, okay? And there's like olive oil, salt, pepper, basil, and then you add like a squeeze of lemon for brightness, and then you mix in some apples. I guess you put them in the salad too. European Dio! Yes, sir. Hello, Veru. I hope you're doing well. Is it late for you too? Not suburbs, another town. Exploitation. Okay, sorry. I'm behind. I'm literally scrolling down. Okay, stop typing for 1 second. I'm scrolling. Scrolling is happening. Oh my god, what is that? Is that a fish cucumber sandwich? Okay, so it's not cucumber. So usually with the smoked salmon bagels, you have like capers and like onion and lemon, right? But I forgot to buy those things. Also, I didn't want a giant jar of capers, okay? I don't love capers. I don't love them. I'll put like 1 or 2 onto my little smoked salmon bagel or something. but I didn't want a jar of them. So it's like a smoked salmon toast with it's garlic, chive, cream cheese. God, I fucking love cream cheese. Hi, Danny. I hope the surgery stuff goes well for you. And Tulin, hi. Double boost that immune system. Everyone tells me that to improve my fucking immune system, I need to get in the dirt. And I just need to get real fucking dirty, okay? They're like, go roll around in the dirt and eat food that's been dropped on the floor. And then I do that shit, and you know what happens? I get fucking sick! I just get sick. It doesn't work. Fucking Mithridatism bullshit. Oh my god. Quinn, are you here? Okay. I want you to know that my professor used the word apocryphal, and in my head I was like, I know what that means. I know what that means, because Quinn, that smartass, taught me. I'd keep my cold just like you keep yours. I'm just scared it's COVID. I hope it isn't. Cause that would just suck to get abroad, you know? You know what I mean? Now vinaigrette sounds good. It's very nice and bright. And I like a little sweetness in my vinaigrettes. Don't ask for ranch in a Belgian fritkot. That would be considered an affront. What is a fritkot? Okay, you guys are so annoying. I'm already caught up with chat, okay? I'm caught up. Alright, I still gotta try cream cheese and ramen. Dude, okay. When I figure out how to set up our cooking stream, I will show you literally how I make it. I just gotta remember to get all the ingredients. I think I need a new container of cream cheese because I'm like done with the one I just bought. Yeah. And then it literally takes like 20 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. I like to add garlic, onion, this like chili oil seasoning, the jar of chili oil I brought from the US, and mushrooms. I like mushrooms, and wiener. Cause I bought a fucking family pack of that shit and I'm still not done with it. So yeah, I'm trying to use it up and everything. Just go lick some sidewalks. I'm gonna catch 20 diseases all at once. You were supposed to do that when you were younger. Okay, well, how do I fucking travel back in time to lick a sidewalk and build up my immune system? Your immune system gets better by fighting sickness. Does it really? I guess the common cold just evolves too quickly because every season people still catch colds. Why do humans evolve so slowly? God damn it. Let's go! We are a great influence once again. You see, Dionysus, educational channel, very wholesome, very education, very school. Did he pronounce it correctly? Apocryphal? Is that how you say it? I don't remember, bro. She thinks she's caught up. Am I not? Dude, okay, hold on. Whoever sets up... Okay, wait! Oh! I have an idea! Okay, so... Okay. So here's my idea. We all have a cream cheese ramen party from different places around the world, okay? So I'll do a stream at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m.-ish. Right? I don't know. When do people usually have lunch and dinner? And then, okay, and then some of you guys in the US, you can have it for lunch, and then I'll make it for dinner, and then other you people, we can make it for dinner. And we can all simultaneously eat our cream cheese ramen together. Wait, that sounds so cute and fun. Community cooking stream. Oh my gosh, wait. Alright. It's happening. It's happening. You signed a contract. And it's like, you know what it is? It's like a live cooking show. It's a live cooking show where you follow along at home, and I'll show you how to make it, and then we eat it together. Yes. I think I'm sick that day. Okay, let me get you sick right now so that you cannot be sick that day, because your immune system apparently like gets better. Okay, I'll have to find a good date. Wait, you know what? What if I do it for my birthday? Guys, if it's my birthday, you know, you have to. You have to. It's a rule. You have to be nice to me. Rudra, hi. Hi, Parati. Hello. No, you fiend. Guys, it's like the universal law. Well, another one, obsequious, basically being a bottom simp. I am non-obsequious. I think everyone deserves a simp, though. Why does it always come back to me? You don't have a choice in this. You guys don't have a choice in this. I don't know, invent a time machine. Ask Kronos, you're right. More emphasis on the po. Apocryphal. Yeah? Community cooking stream. Bro's gonna make us play League and eat cream cheese ramen. I didn't even think about that. I mean, we have to do something while the water boils, you know? Gotta keep the stream going, gotta keep the entertainment. We could have Dial react to our cooking videos. Hey, if you want to make a video of you cooking to cream cheese ramen, I'll fucking react to it. I will. This one is on me for once. What do you mean for once? You mean for the 49th time? I'd try it. Okay. Once you guys try, it'll all be converted. I promise. I promise. I'm sure her birthday is any day but the day she streams. I don't know, guys. Since I'm all the way in another country, all by my lonesome, there's no one to celebrate with me. But you guys, so you'll have cream cheese ramen with me for my birthday, right? Right? If you don't, well, guess I'll just Guess I'll just sit in a corner by myself with the little bowl. Yes, I'm trying to guilt trip you guys into trying cream cheese ramen. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? How do I do it better? Math checks out for real, for real. I think I gotta study that day. Probably have midterms or something. Midterms? Don't you usually study during my streams anyway? The guilt tripping is... Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Gosh. You know, if the guilt tripping doesn't work, I'll just have to annoy you until it works. Hashtag blame Rod. Argus! Hello. Oh my god! Could I go visit Mia in Greece? Dude, I'm gonna go. Hold up. Sorry, Argus. I just... Every time I see you, you remind me of Mia. Mia, my love. Okay. I will only eat it for your birthday. This will not sway me. Okay, but the thing is, it's kind of like drugs, you know? You like, as a drug dealer, you give potential clients a sample of your goods, and then they become addicted. And it's like, when you try my famous recipe, you'll like it so much that you'll keep making it. I think I'll just stick to making cheesecake with my cream. Oh, I do like cheesecake. I'm a fan. She's the Jamie Oliver of cheap ramen. Jamie Oliver! Okay, listen. I know he gets clowned on, but he probably still makes bank. So, you know. Yeah, you know what? I would let Uncle Roger make fun of me if I was making a bag. Natkin, hello. Thank you for the Dio tax. We're finally safe. She's on the other side of the world, you thought. Can you stop? I'll fucking eat it. I thought you were used to the corner. The corner is sad and lonely. Won't you join me, Ingloss? Don't worry, Dio. We respect the elderly here, so we'll be nice on your... I'm not elderly. Okay, I'm still young and spry. Today, I woke up and I didn't have any neck pain at all. Can you believe it? That's it. She can't stream on her birthday if she's swamped with homework. Get her to put it off until then. Why do I get the feeling that I'm being reverse psychology to do my homework ahead of time instead of procrastinating? Yeah, but I'm good at not getting addicted, you know, like with alcohol. This will be easy. What do you mean it's addictive? Well, part of the recipe is like 5 grams of fentanyl. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Feds? Guys, do you remember when there was just that random chatter named like federal agent? just in chat that one day. That was a joke, right? That was obviously, you know, they just wrote their name as that, right? must be nice. Dio Unk status confirmed. Must be nice. Well, I've realized that I sleep better with the flat pillow. Like, I used to sleep with the nice chunky memory foam pillow, and it actually gave me neck pain, surprisingly. I guess, like, the flatter the pillow, the better my spine is aligned. Oh, 5 grams only. Well, I mean, this stuff is expensive. I don't know how much you guys can afford to put in your cream cheese ramen. Wait, for real? I think he put us all on a list. Because you were watching me. Hi, Alex. 100% pure coffee isn't addictive. I can't function fine without it. I just don't want to. Stop! Stop! No! Oh my gosh, you guys are narcs. Narcs! Why are you adding? Oh my god, Loax. My name is Dio and I pay all my taxes on time. And I follow the law. And I never jaywalk. And do you take bribes? Do you sleep on your side or on your belly? I sleep on my side. I sleep curled up on my side. Fent is cheap? Wait, it is? Wait, why do you guys know this? What the fuck? Hey! Ein, how do you know the market price so well? Don't worry, Dio, we found them for you. I didn't, you know, I didn't need to find them. Me and federal agents, we don't ever need to find each other. You know, that's not, you know, that's not necessary. They're probably busy. They're probably, you know, doing a lot of work and being busy and federaling all over the place. I mean, now that you're in the EU, let me make a few calls for stuff. No. I got a visa. I got a residence permit, okay? I got my papers. Please don't deport me. I thought that was only a problem back in the US. Eat your daily dose of cocoa powder. It's your monthly dose of legal cocoa. Ooh. The chocolate in Europe is hella good though, I must say. It's very delicious. Yes, officer, this one right here. You guys are snitches. Did you guys ever hear of the saying, snitches don't get no bitches? In case of an investigation by any federal entity or similar, I do not have any involvement with this group or with the people in it. I do not know how I am here, probably added by a third party. I do not support any actions by the member of this group. Why do you just have a disclaimer on copy paste, huh? Huh? Hi Alex, how are you? Federal agent, save me, I've been You're not a kid, how can you be kidnapped? You're an adult. As a wizard, the IRS taxes me per spells cast. I owe a lot of mana to the IRS. Oh, but can't you just like cast a spell to make them forget about all the stuff you owe? Pelaga what? What's a Pelaga? Like an archipelago? Hello, IRS. Yes, I would like to report someone who haven't paid their taxes. I paid! No bitches either. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't know the taxes here were so high though. Someone told me they pay like 50% in taxes? I mean, I don't make any income here, so I guess I haven't had to. I mean, I guess I had to pay sales tax. Oh, I did have to pay. Oh my gosh, the fucking customs, the customs fees when you order something from outside of the EU. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Don't get null is a double negative, so we get all of it. I already don't get any, so might as well. Guys, have more confidence. Believe in yourselves more. I think all of you guys will get a wonderful, lovely, beautiful, hopefully legally obtained. You know, because we follow the law here. Because I'm a law-abiding citizen. No, I just, you know, I just wish the best. I believe that we will all stop being lonely one day. Bitch napped, rod napped. They have counter spells. You said about the chocolate. The word you use to say chocolate in Europe is top tier. What did I say? I have like a goldfish memory. The chocolate here is gosh dang delicious. It's smooth and rich. Yeah, it's good. Adulthood is exhausting. Sometimes you just need a weekend to be a silly child. That's true. I feel like that's why I'm low-key scared of having kids, because I think when I have kids, I have to stop being a kid. You know what I mean? If I ever have a kid, it means I need to stop being a kid. Frozen Altar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. That's only for the really high incomes. Taxes are high, so cost of living can be low. That makes sense. Apparently, I also get free healthcare even though I'm not a permanent resident, which is really nice. I mean, like, maybe I should go break a leg or so. Okay, no. I don't want that to happen. That would really suck. I tried having confidence, that doesn't work either. I guess it just depends, like, the type of person you're looking for. Like, I guess you would wanna. I'm not saying you have to do everything that your type does, but like, if you, I don't know, if you want to meet someone who's into fitness, then you should probably check out the gym. If you wanna meet someone who likes reading, I don't know, go to the library. Actually, I don't know if I'm the best person to give advice, because I haven't really had much experience in this department. It's all conjecture from romance novels, I'm not gonna lie. But isn't that just like, you know, how academia does it anyway, so... No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Something has to be based in real life. They don't do tipping in EU. That's true. But I feel like eating out is more expensive though. I feel like eating out is slightly more expensive in the EU because they don't tip. And they pay their servers a livable wage. I'm a beach balloon or a flamingo. What confidence should I have? Well, have confidence that no one is more flamingo than you. No one is more pink than you. Those are your charm points, okay? You have to stop being maidenless first if you want to be the boring parent. Okay. I don't know, guys. The concept of raising a human is so scary and foreign to me. Like I don't even know how to live a good life myself. How do I influence and nurture a mini human to do that? I don't know. Oh wow, free healthcare must be nice. Hey, I could like go see the doctor about my weird throat. Bro! Low-key I might do that though. Because I think seeing a throat specialist in the US, probably expensive. You can still be a bit of a kid, you gotta be more responsible. Yeah, because you have someone else to take care of, you know? Import costs make purchasing like plus 50% increase of the purchase, if not 150%. Yeah, like, I just don't know. I just don't know what else to do besides making, I guess, a manufacturing shipping fulfillment center in Europe. Like, how do you circumvent that? Also, wait, sorry guys, I forgot that I was supposed to tell you guys about the merch. Hold on, let me. Right! I was supposed to do the stream so I could show you guys the new merch. LOL. Yes. Professional streamer. Okay. So, this merch collection is... It's basically like a desk setup. So everything you would need for your little gaming corner, for your little, you know, little technology area. And so we have a lot of different items. So I like it when items are practical and have at least some sort of use. So they have like these credit card sticker cover things, and I actually saw people using them at like at AX, where they would be like buying their Oshi's merch, and then when they pull out their credit card, their Oshi's just on their credit card. I was like, damn. We also have these cute little badges. You know, a little like if you want to attach it to a bag, if you want to attach it to everything for a desk. So actual Dio desk. How do I get a furniture collaboration? Like, have any VTubers released furniture collaborations? I'm kind of curious about that. Dio X table collab, because you know we have similar traits. very nice and essential and useful in the home. Shut up. DKK, Danish Crown, that's crazy. My brother is in Copenhagen at the moment. Oh, I'm on a VPN, so I actually didn't know what currency this was. Also, my screen. Are you guys seeing this? My screen glitching. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Wait, are you seeing it? Is that a graphics card issue? Maybe your eyes are glitching. Okay, I think my screen, my display is weird. Okay, but yeah, it has these 3 artworks, and you can also get all 3 of them. Okay, so these are just, you know, decor, some little badges. There's an aluminum poster, which is like, here, you know what? I feel like it makes more sense to switch this to a USD. Or should we switch it to the British pound? Okay, so these are just like aluminum posters. Basically, they tried to make as many options for the different art as possible. So this is a wrist rest. This is a glass mouse pad, which low-key, I'm like, I've never tried using a glass mouse pad before, but I feel like, wouldn't it be really smooth? Like, I could fucking 360 no scope with that, right? And then we have 3 desk mats. This one has this art. Very pretty. Lovely. They also made mice. Oh my gosh, mouses. So, yeah, basically all the desktop accessories you could think of. Oh, there's this, fidget keychain if you like pressing. If you like keyboard ASMR, you like pressing buttons, you can, press dial buttons. And of course, we have the keyboard that we designed together. Okay, so yes, the balls are in the F1 key. Yes, the refresh button, aka F5, has the dial refresh loading. And then the delete has dial with a knife, you know, to delete things. And we have the various arts just decorating the keyboard. So yeah, thank you guys for helping me design it, and I hope you like this merch collection. I hope there's something that can be of use, or hopefully, you know, something that brings you enjoyment. And what's cool about this is that you can either get you can get these as keyboards. So this is 100%, this is 96%, this is 80%. So lots of keyboard setups. And if you already have a keyboard that you like, you can just get the keycaps. Just you know, slap Dio's balls on your keyboard. Do it. And yeah, that's a little merch drop. I hope you guys like it. You guys know how much I like keyboard ASMR, so this was a fun little collaboration to do. Yeah. And it's not limited, so it will be out for a bit of time. And of course, please, you know, take care of yourself financially first. And only get the merch if you really, really like it, okay? Let's go! Using all. Oh my god! Ron, the best dial merch you could ever purchase is your fucking degree, okay? I better see you post your diploma, okay? As your merch item. I do need a new fidget. Okay, only if you, like, please. Guys, I promise you. It's gonna be okay if you don't take out a loan, okay? You don't have to do this. Pay your mortgage. Shut up and take my food stamps. I don't want your food stamps. I want you to eat food. Okay. I just think it's, you know, it's fun. It's fun to have tangible real life merch items. So, you know, for people who are interested, that is available. You know, most of the time I'm just some pixels on a screen. Do I actually exist? Who knows? Who knows? Probably not. But I will say, with every purchase, I come closer to breaking through the screen and becoming 3D. Take my savings. No, please, guys. I do mean it. Just only if you like really like something, okay? That's why they wanted to. They were like, can we make, you know, a bunch of different accessories and options? And I was like, yeah, because I want to make sure there's something that people actually like in a different design or in a different item. Because I'm a very, like, I like practical items. So yeah, thank you again to HuaToGG for collaborating with us on this keyboard desktop set of merch. Thank you so much. Host Unit, thank you so much for the dial tags. I hope you're doing well. Zelen, thank you as well for the dial tags. And Alex, I hope you have a great rest of your work shift. Thank you for tuning in for your break. Dial rice or noodles. Option C is potatoes and behind door for noodles. I fucking love noodles. I like how there's pasta. I like how there's like vermicelli. I like how there's ramen. There's so many noodles. And also you can have dry noodles or you can have like soup noodles. I hate any tipping culture. You could go to a fast food joint, wait 30 minutes, and they still expect a tip. I am the type to get peer pressured into tipping. And sometimes after I do it, I'm like, yeah, so I feel like I just got robbed. Because I just feel so bad when I'm like looking at them and they turn the iPad towards me. And then there's that button that's like tip, and I'm like, I have to at least do 20%. But then when I only meant to spend like, you know, when I only meant to spend $15 on a meal, or like, oh my gosh, especially when I'm getting boba. Boba is already a treat for me. It's like, thank you so much for the follow, Anubis. Bubble tea has gotten so expensive. It's at least $7 a cup nowadays. And if you tip, it becomes like $10 for a cup of bubble tea. And when that happens, I'm always like, oh, I shouldn't have gotten bubble tea. I could have like gotten food with that money. Like, I could have like, I don't know, gone a sandwich or something. But here, I guess it's just built into the cost. Definitely won't abuse this knowledge in the future. What does this mean? What do you mean abuse this knowledge? It's gonna be hard for me to find someone that's into what I'm into. There's so many people into feet rod. You just have to look on fucking Twitter. Just go to all the R34 pictures. What if my typist doesn't go outside and meet new people? Okay, so you break into people's houses. Okay, don't actually do that. I feel like there's this trope of like introverts that are adopted by extroverts. I feel like you need to find extroverts that have kidnapped introverts and force them to go into outside settings. If that makes sense, you know? Like, have all the extroverts kidnap their introvert adoptees and have a little round table meeting. Short! Hi, short, shining Sean. How are you? If you eat and you have received food that was brought to you and they haven't spat in your food, you tip. Servers get sub-minimal pay. Oh, I always tip in the US, of course. I always tip 20% in the US, but in the EU, that's not a thing because servers get paid a livable wage. Thank goodness. And so what happens is I think the cost of that is just built into the meal already. So it's whatever the cost of the meal is you just pay. Which is nice, you know, you have the upfront transparency of how much you should expect to spend on a meal. No surprises. Hannah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's very easy. Use rod as an example and teach the child the exact opposite. I'm scared that my child... Okay. Wait, so basically... Teach your child to hate feet. And never drink alcohol. Wait, that's kind of blasphemous for the child of Dionysus. And how did I end up behind on chat again? I am scrolling. Lee, when it comes to raising a child, seems surprisingly effective. Looking at my friends, they do a lot of double checking of what they think is right. Double checking is good. I like Google, ChatGPT. Oh my god. Guys, the next generation of kids are gonna be raised by ChatGPT. Actually though. Like, if I don't know how to change a diaper properly, I'll be like, ChatGPT, help! Actually, I'd probably go on YouTube to watch a diaper changing video. Actually. Sturdy, useful, reliable. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for you know those compliments. I don't think the last adjective applies, but and also hi Richard. Thank you for popping in. I'm so sorry I missed your message. I hope that you are also doing well. I can't. The keyboard design is great. I would not trust myself with a glass mouse pad. I feel like I'm just like intrigued about the sensory, like the texture of it, because usually mouse pads have a grip, and I'm just curious if that helps with gaming skills at all, or if it just makes you all slippery. It's getting smashed if I get tilted. Do you smash things when you get tilted? Actually, I do too. I make sure to go over to your house and up to your mom's bedroom when I get tilted. Steer the F-word key. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. You mean I get to hit Dio's face every time we want to refresh the page? Sold? No! Don't kick my balls. Don't kick my face either, okay? I fucking hate it here. You set yourself up for success, okay? Success in getting a new stepmother. Genuine question though, why is there so much like adult material about step parents? Like, why is it so mainstream? I've always wondered about that. Is it because of like mommy issues? I have almost 2K to spend. Okay, and how much is gonna be left when you pull for Summer Maru? I don't see a Dial merch sticker on those degrees. Lame. Oh, hey, let me sign your degree. You know how I don't know, who's the guy that signs degrees to make them like all official and stuff? I'll approve it for you, okay? You can trust Dio University. Wait, 10 copies all got added to my cart and an auto what? Wait. I'll tell the people. Was it a bug? Oh my god. It keeps buying 10 of every. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I missed this message. Guys, okay. Don't buy anything. Do not purchase. Hold on. Please. What? Is the sales strategy to buy 10 of everything? Hey. So, when people add stuff to a cart, it auto adds 10 instead of just 1. Can we get this fixed, please? No, don't buy 10. What the fuck happened to my face? Okay, hold on. That is creepy. Okay, hold on. So you see, I did in fact sync my... So you see, I did in fact sync my my keybinds to my numbers. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Back to normal. Okay. So I need to catch up on chat. So I'm sorry. reading is hard. I just like how I was like in chat, like help, help, and I'm just like la 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 la, 10 minutes behind. My bad. Sad. My keyboard is non-standard, so the keycaps won't fit. You know what that means? It's time to build a new keyboard! Wait, actually, I'm curious what kind of keyboard you have. I'm a keyboard enthusiast. I'm a fan. Dio, do you use wine in the kitchen? I do use wine in the kitchen. I like using mirin. I like using it's like a Japanese rice wine. It helps mitigate like, you know how fish is a little fishy sometimes and meat can be a little gamey sometimes? Stream is currently at 158.50. You'll catch ups. I need to invent a time machine so I can read all of chat and so I can go back in time and lick the fucking sidewalk and improve my immune system. Would you like to leave a tip? You only want the tip? Just the tip? As a brokey, I feel no shame in not tipping. Okay, here's the thing. I'm just like, okay, as a fellow brokey, I understand what it's like being broke, right? And the person working the minimum wage job on the other side of the counters is a fellow brokey in arms. So then I'm like, I gotta help my fellow brokey and not stiff them. I don't know. It's okay. Everything will be fine if I get the job. Theoretically. I don't drink bubble tea anymore. I only eat like a few of the jelly bubbles. Rest is just waste. I make boba at home now. I just buy the tapioca and you just cook it, mix in some brown sugar and maple syrup, and it's like pretty good. The only downside is I never buy those thick straws. So I like take a sip of the matcha tea I make, and then I have to grab a spoon and spoon out the bubbles. It's not very efficient. Do you have enough funds to bring souvenirs for yourself once you go home? Well, I'm trying to budget appropriately. Oh, I will say, I've been trying to pick up as many tutoring shifts as I can because I'm like, this is free money. Well, it's not free money because I'm working for it, but like, let me do it. To these just like high school kids, let me fucking tutor you. I need more souvenir money. But the problem is, so many of these kids are in the US and I'm like 6 hours ahead of them. So then my availability is at like 6 a.m. their time, unless I stay up. So I'm trying to figure that out. Hi Retro, hello, how are you? Speaking of feet, where's that feet stream? It's coming. I'm still trying to set up stream stuff on this new laptop because a lot of my files I didn't upload to my Google Drive since my Google Drive was full, so like I'm like missing a bunch of files, unfortunately. But we're making it work. US has placed landmines all around the issue, so you can't breach without being told you hate waiters. Yeah. I mean, I do think that the food service industry should change. Like, I do feel like, you know, it's not fair to expect customers to be paying for servers' wages, like, because we're not the employers, we're the customers. Raise your kid using Dio streams in ChatGPT. Wait, someone told me that their kid watches my stream with them, and I was like, I guess it's fine if it's technically adult supervised. It's like seeing a PG-15 movie with the parent if you're not 15, or you know. I trust ChatGPT more than some people these days. Yeah, but did you guys know that like babies can't fucking drink water? Like, did you guys know that? There's so many parenting things that just, I don't know, just, I feel like you just have to learn or else the baby fucking dies. That's like crazy. The only thing you smash is keyboards, miss. This is a little, hey, you did a perfect keyboard smash. How did you do that? It looks exactly like my keyboard smash. My theory is lazy writing. Because I commission. Oh, okay. So Shining Sean is the origin of all R34 step parent material. I love when Dio's mic peaks. It sounds like my old Xbox 360 headset. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, listen. I didn't bring my pop filter because it didn't fit into my bag, so my audio probably sounds super trash. Dio, please think with your brain. What do you mean? What else would I be thinking with? My dick? I mean, yeah, but only when I open Uma Musume. Wait, sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm so behind. I've lost the context for what this was about. She actually, I can't. Are you for real right now? She's so trusting. Oh my god. Did you guys? Wait, it's not actually 10? Hold on, let me test it myself. Did you guys? You gaslighters. You gaslighters. Oh my god! I have to delete that message to them! I fucking... Bro, hopefully they didn't see it yet. Okay, guys, I literally... I sent them a message! I was like, hello! Yes! I thought you were for real, and I was like, oh shit! I'm paying them! Okay, wait. Let me me show you real quick. Let me link the DMs. Bruh. I'll never trust you guys ever again. Guys. What do I say? Okay, what do I say? Do I say ignore the ping? If I delete it, they're gonna be like, why did we get pinged? If I delete it, they're gonna be like, why did I get pinged? Oh my god. Okay, but okay, stop. Okay, I'm deleting it. No, I'm deleting it. Maybe they won't notice. How about say chat? My chat was trolling me. Sawies. Wow, so professional. Such business language. Why?
Sorry. 07.
So 7. I was like, because I was late on chat and I was like, oh no, I can't stop adding 10 to his card. There has to be a glitch in the system. He needs help. Wow. And I wanted to help. I was gonna be a good streamer and deal with the technical issues. No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I don't think they'll mind. April Fools? Hey, that's the wrong A month, okay? That's the wrong A month. That's not how you spell April or August. She's not gonna see us for another 15 minutes. Oh my god, shut up. Okay, stop. Stop. Wait till she catches up with this. Stop! I don't like it when you guys predict the future. I don't like it when you guys type things. I don't like it when you guys are like... I'm like... She's never gonna see that. Okay, stop. Val, I'm sorry I'm seeing your message late, but I hope you get some rest. Sleep well. I hope you feel better soon. Hello, future Dial, whenever you catch up to this point. Alright. This message is a timer for 10 minutes. When Dio reads it, time is up. Was it actually 10 minutes? Am I a real timer? This message is a timer for 20 minutes when Dio reads... Okay, I can't be a 10-minute timer and then also be a 20-minute timer. That's not how time works. Oh. Going back in time to read chat. Isn't that called watching the VOD? Bruh. Eventually she's gonna be so far behind that she'll be reading comments from the previous VOD. Low-key, I feel like that'd be a funny bit. Like, imagine I just started streaming, but I pulled up an old VOD, and instead of talking to you, like, instead of talking to the real active chat, I'm just, like, reading chat from the old VOD. I'm just, like... and you guys are confused. Like, where are these chats coming from? What is she responding to? Is she talking to herself again? Remember that she does not believe in the concept of VOD watchers. What do you mean I don't believe in the concept of VOD watchers. I know they exist. I'm just like, I just didn't think there were that many of them, you know? They're like a rare species. Wait! Thought it was a tutor. I keep forgetting she's actually smart because she hides it so well. I'm not that smart, guys. I'm really not that smart. Like, a college student can obviously do high school math. You know what I mean? Like, of course I can teach a middle schooler math. Or English or whatever. Just because I'm older and I learned all of it already. Me who can't have Kirby greet the great Dionysus. I'm sorry! Wait, what do you mean the great Kirby? I have not added Tanjiro, okay? I have not yet added Tanjiro to this new setup. So no, you cannot glomp me. Dio not uploading her files. That's our streamer. I'm sorry! Cloud storage is expensive, okay? You think you're PG-15? Okay, if I'm not PG-15, what am I? What am I? PG-37. Do you? Should kids need parental approval? Do they need parental approval to watch my streams? You need to get Tanjiro before the foot stream. I don't think I remember how to set up. I don't believe I remember how to set up Tanjiro. I watched R-rated horror movies when I was like 10, scared the hell out of myself, but worth it. I can't do horror. I can't do horror movies. I don't know. Maybe I need exposure therapy. Maybe I need like, I don't know. Did you know that for horses get spooked really easily? And there's this like stimulation training that they have to do where they throw random objects at the horses so that they don't get scared. Did you know? Dial was trolling you. Well, we realize. Sometimes I really wonder how you don't get scammed more often. It's because I got scammed on RuneScape when I was 14, and then ever since I've been careful of those guys who said they'll double my gold for me and trim my armor, okay? Blame it on your cat. I miss my cat. Even though I'm allergic to her. Sorry my chat trolled me. Sorry my chat is a bastard. Just leave it there while you overthink for 4 days. You know me too well. She's never gonna get another merch deal. Aw, shucks. It's only been like 12 minutes. Okay, so my 10-minute timer was 12 minutes. Wait, that's like low-key within a 20% margin of error, no? That's what makes it the perfect April Fool's joke. No one expects it in August. What the fuck do people do in August? They all go outside. Damn, it was 11 minutes. My food is ruined. Have you guys eaten dinner? Are you guys eating food? This message will self-destruct. Your mission, should you expect it, is to read this message. I read the message! Do I get a prize? I want a prize. Give me a prize. That'd be great. Talking to yourself again? So you admit that you talk to yourself? I do talk to myself. The voices. The voices tell me. They tell me to make your mom jokes, and I can't stop myself, you know? I'm really trying to stop this bad habit of myself. It's all my fault. If VOD watchers exist, then why haven't I seen them in chat? Because they don't exist. That's why. She's about to believe in the concept. She's slowly becoming a VOD watcher. Listen. The only VODs I personally watch are karaoke VODs. I like listening to the, you know, a local radio. It's nice. I've heard the legend since I was a little girl. They say that the Dio is watching us and she will gain the ability to see us in real time. Someday. What do you mean I was watching a little girl? That sounds really creepy. Listen. I'm almost caught up. I see the scroll bar is like 10% down. I was forced to watch a dial VOD. Oh, because her last stream was 4 AM for me. Guys, why did people show up to that? Why did people in the fucking United States of America show up to a 4 AM stream? I was like, I'm gonna do this tee-hee-ha-ha stream and no one's gonna show up because I know it's really early for them. Sorry, that was my bad. PG-99? You guys think that geriatric elderly folks should watch my streams? I feel like I would give grandma a heart attack. Great grandma might have a stroke. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. That gold chip pick in Discord was horrifying. I was kind of into it, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, for a moment, am I a furry? And then I was like, no, I'm not. Wait, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Is it in the what's in that channel? Or is it in the art channel? I don't know. Meme channel? Meme. What channel is it? Animal? Wait, now I'm confused. Was it in general? Was it in... memes? Okay. Oh yeah. Like, I see the vision. I don't know. I kind of see the vision. Don't like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, I know the pain of being scammed on RuneScape. Yeah. My birthday is in August? Oh! Wait, when's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Now let's take birthday shots. Alright, how old? How many shots? I should eat dinner, but I don't want to cook and I don't want to order anything. So, I have an idea. If you have ramen, you can just pour water and like let it sit in there. And if you have cream cheese, you can make it extra tasty. There's some VODs out there that you should never watch. Like which one? Well, you are little and you are a girl. I guess I am watching a little. Rod? Rod? You're incriminating yourself. Someone call that federal agent. I tried to show up to your 6 a.m. streams, but you kept moving them. Wait, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to anyone who, like, actually checks my Discord event and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to this one. And then, like, I just keep changing the time. I'm sorry, I really am. I just like, stuff happens all the fucking time. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta change the event time. It's always so funny to see the Discord events moving forward by 30 minutes repeating. Do you notice that? I was just like hoping that no one would notice because, okay, here's the thing. The reason I moved the time is so that it doesn't have the notification of like this event is starting. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want the event to like say that it's starting, so then I like move it so it doesn't start. but I guess, you know, I guess you guys plan for that. I'm sorry. By the way, I did not get any sleep on the car ride. I was so cooked that day. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I don't get enough sleep, I actually become extra delusional. Like, the delulu really just comes out of me. Doesn't sound like it was too far off your normal stream schedule. Stop! Okay. It is a proven fact, okay, guys? I will never ever do a stream that's not okay, well, I might eat my words. But like, for the most part, most of my streams should be in regular functioning member of society hours, okay? Because I'm not gonna do a 4 a.m. EST stream because I'm gonna have to be in class. I'm gonna be like in my classroom learning stuff, hopefully. so I'm not gonna be a United States degen anymore, okay? I slammed a whole carafe of sake before a movie and I was tripping out. Dude, Rod, I feel like not sleeping and a lot of alcohol is what caused you to black out. You know, that's just a conjecture. Not sure if the streams are safe for anyone, to be honest. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? Aren't you guys perfectly safe right now? You're safe and sound. You guys are still alive. You still have most of your limbs intact. Right? So this is what you're into? Smash. I knows. My birthday was 9 days ago. I'm 34. 34 shots! Alright, bet. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Cerberus, thank you so much for 7 months. Thank you. Hello all. Hope everyone's doing well and having a good day. Don't know if you can move past American Degen. Why? I've turned a new leaf. I've rolled a new grape. Okay. Luckily, I have none of those things, so I'm safe. Oh my god. I made the most delectable ramen eggs, guys. I'm so good at making ramen eggs. That's like my one skill, I guess. That's my ultimate skill in Uma Musume. I just start popping out eggs. But they're so fucking good. Like, I could just eat a bowl of ramen eggs. You know what I mean? The ramen's nice too, though. Yes, everyone go stretch and hydrate, okay? I see the event and I see the time, so I set my alarm for like 2 hours later. The fact that you're like accounting for me pushing the event back, like I have nothing to say. One day, chat, I will have my life more together, okay? I will be more put together at some point, and I will stream at the exact time that it says I stream. Hell yeah, making bacon?
Hell yeah, making a bacon potato soup now. Prepping chili in slow cooker for tomorrow.
Wait, soup sounds really good. I think I'm catching a cold. I should get some soup. What is a European soup to consume? It's better not to set them up. Stop feeding us lies. But GLaDOS taught me that the cake is a lie, and so, you know, it's like a similar concept. I have seen them move in real time before. How? How have you seen them move in real time? Just stop staring at the vents tab. just close your eyes when you see it change, okay? Just look the other way. It was the next day. I almost fell asleep during the movie. Movie theaters, like, if the movie isn't interesting enough, it's just so nice to because the chairs are comfy. Movie theater chairs are comfy, and it's dark. If the movie sucks, I'm gonna take a nap. I paid for a nap. Physically maybe, yet the mental damage is incomprehensible. Would you say your mental health has increased or decreased as a result of Dionysus Mythos streams? She's an EU degen now. Hey, it's only like 12 or so. I know you're too loud by now. Sorry, that cracks me up though. Thanks for planning ahead. Nah, not me. I tried a medium boiled ramen egg and I was like, nope, not doing that again. Do you not like runny yolks in your eggs? I love runny yolks. It makes it so creamy. Surely. That's quite the fantasy. Oh, you make everything from scratch? Wait, then you know your home-cooked meals are nice and delicious and healthy. Hella good movie. I was tired and buzzed. You know, since I started watching you, I've gotten my first B's in call. I can't believe I've made you into a Filipino! You're supposed to get... Clearly I'm not trying hard enough to be entertaining. I'm kidding, no. Do better. Do better on your tests. Study! Fucking study right now for the classes you have in the fall! Okay. Yeah. Dio has a broad. It's so fun. I am really enjoying it. It really is a unique experience. Like, I really like where I'm living. People are nice for the most part. Probably because I always look lost and they feel bad for me. And I don't know. You you should come visit me. I feel like you should come visit me. Are you going to Vexpo? Actually, low-key, I just realized I could go to Vexpo since it's closer. But I think I have school, actually. Mine took a glorious swan dive. A glorious swan dive, like, into the water, right? Which is good, cause swans like swimming in the water, so that's a positive. Right? Also, you know, like, narwhals are supposed to be in the water and diving and swimming and all that shit. It checks out. Do you not like runny yolks? I like my eggs either fried or scrambled. Fair enough. Everyone has their preferences. I used to not like runny yolks. And then, I don't know, my taste buds changed. How am I getting more congested by the moment? Okay. I think I might end. Actually, I will stream tomorrow though. I will stream tomorrow and I will stream Monday. I promise. I promise, okay? If I don't, there will be a punishment or something. Since I started watching Dio, a tree fell on my house and I lost my... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate you supporting the stream all the time. It's very, very kind of you. Do save some bacon potato soup for me. I'm booking a flight back. On my way to the airport right now. So I do expect a bowl waiting for me. Girl, I am poor. No, that's so real. wait, I was like, hi, I'm a brokey. How do I not be a brokey and get fat stacks? And you were like, fucking crimes. And I was like, girl, let's be partners in crime or something. Show me the way. Okay, who's streaming? Who's streaming, chat? Who's hanging out? Let's see. Oh god. I really don't want to get sick. Girl. Is this like... I don't know, maybe they're just trying to get me to try out their free healthcare. They're like, hey, you're in Europe now. Want to try one of our doctors? Instead of trying the cuisine here. After cooking everything from scratch, canned pre-made is when sick. Had walking... What is walking pneumonia? What is walking pneumonia? Huh? As for why I noticed I'm moving, I may have your stream events synced to my calendar. Wait, stop. You have my streams added to your Google Calendar. Stop. Wait, stop. That's like... Wait, I love Google Calendar. I'm like a big fan of Google Calendar. I really like Google Calendar. It's like... It's how I plan all my life. I literally tell myself, this is when I'm gonna shower. This is when I'm gonna pee. Not really. But like, you know?
Dio, there are really good hearty broth
Bye,
soups in Europe.
Kaiser!
Eat
Thank you for
before
tuning in.
sick.
Oh, really? Is Europe known for hearty broths? I don't know. I'll have to go check it out. still thinking about trying to go to TwitchCon. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen this year. The timing is just too too tight because the flight itself is already a big chunk of time, and then I have to get back before my classes. So the actual time I'll get is like pretty short, unfortunately. But I hope everyone going to TwitchCon has an amazing time. Okay, please have an amazing time, and everyone go eat dinner. Have a good night, sleep well, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow! For sure! Because I'm gonna stream more! Okay, bye-bye!